Good morning, good morning. It is Gratitude Monday. How are you doing today? No, I am not a singer. I fully understand that I am not a singer. I actually played a musical instrument for a reason, because I knew that I couldn't sing. I played percussion and I played alto sax, but my main instrument in percussion was the marimba. So definitely not a singer. Good morning, Gary. Actually, speaking of musicians, Gary was in the high school band with me. So when we talk about music, he played in the band at my high school. And so he can vouch for me because I played in percussion. Thanks, Gary, for tuning in. Today, I want to just say I am so thankful for resilience. As most of you know, and if you don't know, because maybe this is going to be the first time you might be following me if you watch this on replay, I had a tough year last year. And not just me, like my whole family had a tough year last year. But 2020 is starting out to be very, very cool. And there's like a momentum shift. There's like a turning point. And it's just, it just shows you the power of resilience. Now, last year, there were a lot of things that went wrong, and I'm not going to dwell on those because that doesn't do any good. You can't go through life doing the woulda, coulda, shoulda, right? You have to just constantly move forward and learn from mistakes, or even if they weren't mistakes, it was just life happening and life events. You just have to move forward. Good morning, Liz. Thanks for tuning in this morning. But today, I just want to express gratitude for the power of resilience, because what a difference a year makes. I mean, just in, what's today? Today is the 27th. So 27 days in to this year, 2020, which is a new year and a new decade, things are looking like they're turning around. Now, some of you might think, oh, don't jinx it, don't jinx it. I don't believe in that. I believe that, first of all, I am thankful for my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, and He helps me figure out the plan and the purpose for my life. Good morning, Joelle. Thanks for tuning in. And without my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, I wouldn't know what my purpose is. I wouldn't know what my mission is. And I don't think that I could be resilient, because I would be deep down in despair. And so I have to give credit to Jesus, because I can just lean on Him. When I am troubled, when I am in a funk, when I feel like things just aren't going the way they should be going, I can lean on Him, and His Word, the Bible, His Word gives me so much joy, hope, motivation, inspiration, and resilience. Good morning, John. Thanks for tuning in this morning. And so the power of resilience. Now, what is different in these past 27 days compared to 2019? First of all, it's like my mind shift. Last year was just a struggle, and trying to get out of that, just constantly praying, constantly surrounding myself with people who could inspire me, who could motivate me. And really about July of last year, I felt like there was starting to be a shift. But there was something that happened in the first week of this year that kind of clicked with me. And I realized that I was spending a lot of time spinning my wheels. And I was spinning those wheels round and round and round and round. And I realized that some of the actions that I was taking really wasn't moving me forward. So I had to kind of reassess. And a lot of times people do that at the beginning of a new year. And I will tell you this. I started just being very, very consistent and determined with changing my habits and changing my actions. And I started implementing actions that could move me out of 2019 and propel me forward in 2020. And 27 days later, huge difference. I have more hope. I am in the Word, doing my daily devotionals. I am really reflecting each day on what worked today and what could I have done better, and what can I do tomorrow to make that better. And it's the power of resilience. It's not giving up. It's not looking in the mirror and saying all this negative self-talk about yourself, like, oh, woe is me, or I can't do this, or being like Eeyore in Winnie the Pooh, like, oh, here I am. I'm just floating through the day, and I have no control over what I can do. Things just happen to me. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Being resilient is about finding hope, finding joy, being courageous, finding the strength that you never had or you didn't think that you could have. And for me, that's leaning on my Lord and Savior. That's looking at people who are at a place where I want to be and hanging out with them. It's surrounding myself with my friends and family who are going to be honest with me, who are going to encourage me and inspire me, but also tell me the truth and say to me, I don't know if that's really what you should do. Or say, that is a really good plan. You should do that. It's so important to surround yourself with people who are going to lift you up and who are going to encourage you, but who also are going to be honest with you, because they're going to walk alongside of you and help you through the muck of life. So today I am just really grateful for all of those people who walked alongside of me last year, and for the power of resilience and hope. Because those two things, we can get through anything if we put our minds to it. It may not be the plan that we once thought we had. And the plans can change, and it's okay to be flexible, but what's not okay is to give up just because something's a challenge, just because something's difficult. I mean, let's just face it. If things were easy, everybody would be out there doing it, right? Whether you want to meet your health goals with working out, whether you want to have certain business goals that you want to achieve and bring in certain amount of revenue, whether you want to eat better, lose weight, find more time to spend with family, whatever your goals are, if they didn't work out for you before, why? Why didn't they work out for you? Good morning, Glenna. Thanks for joining in. Why didn't they work out for you? Did circumstances just happen that were beyond your control? Or could you have done something different? The power of resilience is looking at your situation, seeing, good morning, Diane. Thanks for tuning in. I love how many people are on this morning. The power of resilience is looking at your situation and seeing what circumstances led you to that situation. Was that a good thing? Was that a not so good thing? Was that situation, did it turn out the way you had hoped for? And if it didn't, were there circumstances that were beyond your control? Or were there circumstances that you could have influenced differently? So what would you do differently the next time? The power of resilience is looking at the situation and learning from it and moving forward and not getting stuck If there was a mistake made, okay, I learned from that. I won't do that like that again. And I move forward. The power of resilience is about moving forward regardless of what the outcome was. If you did something that could have been done better, great. Now you have that information. You can move forward and make a better decision the next time. If you had the outcome and the results that you wanted, great. I have that information, and now I can repeat that. And what can I do to make it even better the next time? The power of resilience. For me, it comes from hope and joy in Jesus Christ. It comes from surrounding myself with people who encourage me. It comes from surrounding myself with people who are honest with me. And it also comes from me making decisions and putting in the effort and taking action to move forward. I hope you have a blessed day today. I wish each and every one of you a blessed day. Give a great day. Thank you so much, and remember to have resilience regardless of your situation. Hi, Michelle. Thanks for tuning in. I'm just wrapping up, so go ahead and watch this on replay. Thank you so much. Give a great day.